Yeah, y'all. I just want to hop on here real quick. This is not a spirit box session, but this is not a sponsorship either. That's even nasty. I just wasted some money. I really did. Really wasted some money. Who gonna come talk to me today? I don't know. Minute and 30 seconds. Somebody here. Somebody is here. Go ahead and get off in this chat. Get off in this chat. Nana, how you doing today? How you doing today? I just wanted to just hop off in here and check on everybody. And yes, I've made it to good old Sweet Home Alabama. Are you feeling better? Or somewhat the same? True. A mess. That's good, Nana. That is good. How you doing, Miss Lori? Truth. Like, ain't even gonna lie to you. I do have my other phone right here, but I don't want to be. I don't want to disturb nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But no, y'all, I want to tell y'all, I went to my grandmother, resting area, and I went to my mother's resting area today. I was looking for, it's sad. It's been a few years. It's been a few years. But I was trying to find my father's too. I'll probably end up going down there tomorrow. Find his tomorrow. But yeah, I did get I'm gonna edit the videos, and the mom one is gonna be it's gonna be a little emotional, but Miss Lori, I don't want to be back home. I don't want to be back here. I mean, I look at it. I seem different. Well, honestly, today, I had a moment. I had a moment today, and plus, I'm not outside. I'm in a hotel, and I got neighbors. I got neighbors. But yeah, I honestly had a moment today, y'all. I had a moment today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had a little moment, and you know how you have that little feeling of I would say a little sadness. I would say right time I was walking towards her resting area, that's what came on me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It plays with me, but at the same time, it's excuse me. It's just, I think my mom one kind of like got to me a little bit today. Yeah, but so because if my energy is a little off, that's part of the reason why. That's the reason why I got you all to talk to. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I really do. Much love. Much love, much love. But yeah, like, I gotta sleep here tonight. I ain't gonna do no speaker box off in here. Especially like, I'm gonna sleep with the lights on. But yeah, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. But like, I ain't trying to bring down the energy with my story today, y'all. I ain't trying to bring down the energy. And I'm kind of upset I wasted like $15 on a meal. Don't go to a restaurant at special McDonald's at night. No. You good, Truth. You good. Truth, you're good. I need to laugh anyway. But I did have a response, and like the crazy part about it is that I don't think my mother came through like I wanted her to or expected her to, and I think it's more so along the lines of her being shocked in a way to be able to communicate that way. But I think that's what it was with her. How you doing, Miss Wallace? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm telling y'all now. What's going on, Chris? I'm telling y'all now. Don't y'all laugh at my singing in this video. uh, I haven't, not lately. I haven't had one. But Miss Wallace, I went to my mother's and my grandmother grave today, and like it was kind of emotional. It was a little emotional, and I'm back at home. Hey, look, I was trying to sing right. Don't laugh at me now. Don't laugh at me. But yeah, I went back. I can't. Well, the purpose of me coming home today is I'm picking up my daughter, and like I'm gonna get her Saturday, and we're gonna head back to Georgia, and then came down, went to my grandmother's gravesite, went to my mother's, and like tomorrow I'm going to my dad's. You said the energy is off. Now I got neighbors. I got neighbors. Don't want to get kicked out. Hey, that's the song I should have sung too. Go tell it on the mountain. That's the one I should have when I had the song. Yeah, like it kind of feels. You know how like you feel like you don't have anything to come back to. That's how it feels when I come back home. It seems like I just find it like it's no point in coming back when there's nothing to come back to. Only my daughter, and like I got some sisters and brothers that's here too. True, you silly. You are silly. But yeah, y'all, my plan is to do a dowsing rod session with you all. And just for practice. Just to practice, just for practice. Love you too, Miss Lori. You up out of here? Miss Lori said, I'm finna get ready to go to bed. Yeah, Miss Lori said, I gotta go to bed. I understand. But yeah, my plan tomorrow. What's going on, Gloria? My plan tomorrow is to do dowsing rods for that session. So, yeah, whatever questions y'all have, I will ask. But the thing about it, it can't be anything dealing with the future. That's true, Miss Lori. That's true. It's not where you at. It's the memories of. It's the memories. I can. That's true. That's true. Miss Glory, like, is that a hand raise? Oh, are you speaking? I guess that's a speaking, a waving. But yeah, y'all, like in the community chat, like I have, yeah, that was a bad storm then back then. Like I hated for everyone back then. I receive it. I receive it. But yeah, like I'm fine. I'll be better tomorrow. And plus I'm a little tired too. And like honestly, like I'm a little tired. Then I had that little emotional event. But other than that, I'm good. Now I wish I had a place that like I kind of felt that way. It seemed like thank y'all for the hugs, thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for real, for real. I really do. I really do appreciate y'all. But yeah, like I should have brought my like what I should have did. That's true, Miss Wallace. What I should have did is I should have brought my computer so I can just go ahead and start editing these videos. But what I do, I left it at the house. So these sessions will be more than likely uploaded next week sometime. It'll be next week sometime with these sessions. Um, I got lost today. I got lost. I ain't gonna get lost going home. That is true. But yeah. And I don't like. I really don't. Well, what threw me off, right? The normal way when I go home, when I come back home, it's a way that I go. But they was working on the railroad at that point. So in my mind, hey Gigi, it spur of the moment. I'm a random guy. I pop up. It just happened. But yeah, like, you know what? This is love right here. Y'all hopping on, watching me talk about my day, and I love it. You're not, you're not late. You're not late. Understood, 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 Miss Wallace. But yeah, well, to catch you up, Gigi. Like I'm back at home in Alabama. I had an emotional day today when I went to like speak with my mother. That was eventful. What's going on, Candace? And I also got lost going home. I got lost. I got lost, y'all. Y'all really want to do a spirit box session, huh? I really don't want to do it in this room. And I also said like for tomorrow, uh, dowsing rod session. Whatever questions you have, you can put it in the community chat. Don't get me in trouble now. Don't get me in trouble, Miss Wallace. But yeah, like in the community tab, like put in your questions there. I'm gonna go like tomorrow. I'm gonna get me a little notepad and I'm gonna write them down, and we're gonna be on live, and I'm gonna ask those questions. No, I was actually in Alabama when I got lost. Like it's the route I was the route I was supposed to take. They was working on the railroad, so I doubled back, and instead of me making a left, I made a right just to see if it'll like carry me like all the way around the railroad track, so that way I can get back on the same highway, which it did. Um, and I ain't have no service, y'all. just think about it. You out in the country, no lights, buy it on E. That's a bad situation. That is a bad situation. True. I am telling the truth. Don't let me. I can pull the dash cam now. I can pull the dash cam. Like I did get lost though. Hey Blake, I understand, brother. Go ahead and make your money. Make your money. Hope you have a great evening too, brother. I claim deliverance. But yeah, y'all, I really like today. I don't know, but it was a little shift. It was a little shift today. It was a little shift. All right, brother. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Y'all gonna make me do a spirit box session. I don't want to sit up here and like bore y'all to death. Yeah, that's all the time. But yeah, y'all. What else? What else? We may or may not have a new member of the team. I don't know if they're gonna pop in the live or not. I don't know. But hopefully one of these days, this person will pop into the live so we can embrace her as well. But yeah, I know somebody lurking in the background. Y'all can go ahead and like start talking too. I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna get me a. I'm gonna get me a notepad, and I already know like who. I already know who the core people are that like pop in here. It's okay. It is okay to talk. Because I'm gonna have to like you know what? See, somebody left. They don't want to they don't want to get that tardy slip. They don't want to get that tardy slip. Hey, like the thing is, I would like to include everybody in the conversation. That's all. That's all true. I appreciate it, Miss Lori. I really do. Miss Gloria, be careful. Hi, Gigi. But yeah. So, or do y'all want me to get my dowsing rods today? But then I have to go outside because I ain't bringing them in here. Tell the truth. Hey, if I turn on this spirit box and something be standing at the end of my, you know what? I ain't even gonna do it. Not gonna do it today. Cause I need some rest. Because I've been getting up at 4:30 all through the week. Alright. I can't be. Let's see. Like I do the spirit box just a little bit. It's not gonna be long. Just a little bit. I gotta turn that off. I need to charge this phone though. Is that a question for the spirit box, the truth? Or is that a question that you just have in general? Let's see. I gotta find my other app. I don't like that. I don't like that one. So, like, my question to y'all though, like since you asked that question, right? Uh, do you think you have to go through your life review first before you can communicate, or can you communicate once you like outside of once you like leave your body? Can you communicate then? Because I would think you really don't have that control at that point. That's true. There's no time in our space. No, I'm in a hotel. I'm in a hotel. Yeah, like I think I would say because like your senses is heightened, uh, like your senses on 1,000, and like everything is just flowing through you. I think I just think at that initial, you just got to go through that process. The initial, you're gonna do your life review. You're gonna acknowledge what you did and didn't do, like how you made somebody feel, and then like how you feel about it, or either like you're gonna be stuck somewhere. And I really think it really depends on it really depends on the your state of mind when you transition, I guess. What you mean by that, Nana? Can you break it down for us? I grew up in Alabama. Education system ain't that I it's not all that good. But yeah, that's what I think, y'all. I kind of think like that's how the process is. Hmm. Is it like let's think about it. Let's think about it this way though. Like from that standpoint, Nana, do you think it's because like he sees in the now? He or she, because we really don't know what the source is. Uh, we just know it's a higher power, and we just give it a he or she type label. So, my next question. So, what do y'all like? What do y'all think of the concept of being? So we can't be the only one. We can't be the only one in like this entire galaxy. Like we can't be the only one. So with that being said, do you think we kind of like just say on the spiritual side, right? On the spiritual side, do you think we like they go through the same process we do? Aliens, yes. So when an alien, just say an alien came through and like they died, do they go through the same process? That's another good question. That's another good question. So like, so the whole like once again, I am not trying to like overstep anybody religious belief. I'm not trying to do that. Like if that's the case, what's up with the religious structure? Is it more so of control, or do you think like the reason for it is like a moral standpoint? Like that's what that's the reason why like I'm open minded and like I'm not gonna sit up here and judge anybody because of how they believe, because like how you believe is how you believe. It's not gonna change my concept on what I think. Will you write that in the comments, Miss Lori? So Nana, with that question, and I know what that question leading up to, but I have a question to that though. Like during that time, like just say Adam and Eve, right? Let's take them as an example. What if that construct was basically uh, 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 not not them as people, but as like the atom, the particle atom, and an electron. So you got Adam, and then you got Eve. So like, what if some of that stuff was more so like science based on our genealogy, rather than like this is like exactly what it was. That's true, Candace. I can see that. Hey Don, how you doing? How you doing? What you got for us, Gloria? Yes, on the community page, please. Awesome, Don. Glad you're doing okay. But yeah, like let's look at it from like if we took it and like I'm not like once again, y'all. Once again, like I'm not trying to like overreach and like what's a good like overstep boundaries when it come down to said religious belief. I got to keep putting that out there. Like that's not. I'm not trying to like run you off or anything of that sort. We just having an open conversation, and it's a long. Oh, I'm good, Don. I'm doing pretty good. What's going on, Michelle? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for checking in. What's going on, Shannon? Welcome to the live, Shannon. And like everybody that's in the live, we have another team member, another researcher, and it's Miss Shannon. Welcome her to the team. Dreamer Joseph. But yeah, for those just that for those that just came in, we are discussing the spiritual realm, and it kind of ties in with the religious belief. We're not trying to like change anyone's mind. We're just having an open dialogue. So if you feel uncomfortable with the dialogue, it's okay for you to exit stage left. And and like I say that in the most respectful way possible. It's just an open dialogue and open discussion that we're having. I understand that, Nana. I understand that completely. And like I do believe like some things like they just can't explain, because in what I'm thinking and how I think is like it's so many things that we won't understand completely, because we're not reaching that level of, we're not, in my opinion, like that goes back to the discussion of being connected to your higher self. And like we're not connected, that a lot of us isn't connected to our higher self, so we can receive that download to like actually understand or grasp that bigger concept, if that makes sense. That could, I think that as well, Candace. I think, well, it's just like I'm just use this one rope, right? This is a charge, two like parallel lines, right? Like we at the bottom, spirits here, but at the same time, like everything is going on at the same time. But like, can we really? What take place when you try to communicate in between the two? So like, what happens with that? What happens in the in between? So what happens in the in between? So because if we're parallel, whatever they go, like they got stuff going on, we got stuff going on, like so. So if we try to connect with them, then what? So good thing, Miss Wallace. So that's true, Shannon. That's true. That is true. A lot of it we won't understand. A lot of it we won't understand. But like, look at it. Like, to me, everything. A lot of things we don't implement within our life when it comes down to understand the, I would say, the physics of it, or the science, or the something. But like, but at the same time, let's look at, like, let's think about frequencies though. Everything have a vibration. Everything vibrates at a different frequency, right? So how can we tune in to the right frequency to understand all of that? So like Gloria, like in that moment, you already have that sense once you transition. According to like some stories of NDE. But yeah, that is true though. Some things we would like, some things we won't understand until we get there. And like what quantum physics, I guess that's a good term for it. Quantum physics. What you stressed about, Don? Whatever it is, just let it go. Let it go. We can only control what we can control. So yeah, for those who are new, that's new to the live, yeah, we do spirit box sessions during the live, but today is more of so like it was like he was in the in between. So did he say that before he transitioned or like in the middle of transitioning? But yeah, like I appreciate y'all. The day before, wow. So he really like he went there and came back and went again. Man, that like that it's wild. Like the spiritual side is wild. It really is. And like I understand. This is just my concept. This is just my concept. I just think like it's a little different than what we like for. It's a little different from what we was taught. That's just how I feel. So like I was you see what I'm saying? Like every like it just seemed like every experience is kind of is different. Some see a light, some go through a tunnel, some like go, like end up going through like the astral realm. Well, like out in outer space. But like I just think that whole process is awesome. I really do. To address the point, like when my dad passed, we were sitting in the living room, and like he had some type of cancer. Um, he called out his mother name before he took his last breath. I'm sorry to hear that, Shannon. Like a lot of NDEs talk about like not wanting to come back. That's like Shannon. That is rough. That is rough. But like experiencing that love is just amazing. She was. Nana, you're not boring. You're not boring. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. So like for everyone that experienced a loss, like going through these processes and like doing the spirit box sessions, what is your thought? What is your thought on the afterlife now? So like what are y'all thoughts on the afterlife and now, like going through the processes of hearing spirit box sessions and like hearing people come through? If anybody needs to take a break, they can take a break, or we can just talk about something else. On That's something I believe, Michelle. Like they're always with us. I don't know why his phone beeping. Validation that we still exist. Like I said, like for everyone that experienced a loss, um, like knowing what we know now during the spirit, like through the spirit box sessions, how do you like? What's your thought on the afterlife now? Like knowing that. I hope everything is okay, Michelle. We'll be sending up prayers for you and your family. That is true. So we got validation, and just be safe going down that road. Is that before she transitioned or like some of us just have that gift, Gloria, to like we just have that feeling, and we know like somebody like is transitioning. But yeah, y'all, like if this conversation get a little bit too deep for anyone, like if you need to take your break, take your break. So like with understood. So let me go back. Okay, I always wanted to believe we could contact them and feel them around us. Like Shannon, like when it come down to that piece, like when they transitioned, did you call out to them? Well, not call out to them, but did you talk to them as if they were still there, or did you like smell like a type of cologne that they wore, or if if they smoked cigarettes or something? Hey, now I got a question. I got a question about that. This is like this is off the wall. This is off the wall, right? So no, I asked you that question offline. Like 9 to 5 is like that's a blessing. That is a blessing. Understood. Like I know like when my grandmother transitioned, it was just weird for her though. She was in a nursing home, and like I got the news that she wasn't doing too good, and I was like, Lord, like I just don't want her to. I really don't want her to suffer. True, true. But like not like that's another thing, y'all. Like I understand like aging can be aging can be rough on a lot of us, and like I know a lot of us are dealing with health issues, and like but being able to reach 65 to 70, 75 to 80, to me like that's a blessing in itself, because a lot of there are some that don't even reach the age 30. But yeah, just know we're gonna have to have a whole little get together when we all transition. We're gonna have to usher each other in. Just trying to make light of the conversation, y'all. Man, that's true. That's the whole goal. That's the whole goal. Spread love on both. Spread love on both sides of the paradigm. Spread love on both sides of the paradigm. Have a good one, Don. Have a good one. I understand. What is ALS again? Miss Gloria, you have a gift. You have a gift. I don't, Miss Lori. I don't know about. I don't know about that one. That's a good question. That's a good question to ask the rods. That's a good question to ask the rods. Another question. I always thought there is a 3 day transition period before they are spirits. Well, like technically, like once you leave your body, you are in the spiritual realm. In my just in my opinion. So you already like you're a spirit. So like when you like make that full transition, you return back to your soul. To me, it's like three parts of you. Like you have your human body, you have your spirit, then you have your soul, right? And you're tethered to your soul, which is your higher self. If that makes sense to anybody. So like you are like once you leave your body, you're already in the spirit form. Um, I would say you had to go through that life review process first. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the crazy part. Like why would like why would we contract to come down here to like we come down here to go back up there? So my next question is so like I do believe we contract to come down to learn a certain thing or to experience a certain experience for a for learning purposes. So what if you don't learn what you need to learn? Do you go back to holding to return back to earth? Do you go to a holding area to like come back? I gotta rewatch that. That's a Disney movie, right? I have to rewatch that. I have to rewatch that. So like, this is like For all my new people, those that drop by like every once in a while, like these are the type of lives you'll get from this group every once in a while. Sometimes we'll do spirit box. Sometimes we'll just have a conversation about life and the other side. That's true. I can see that, Shannon. I can see that. Facts. We all got an exit stage left at one day, at some point. Alicia in the house. See, like, were you in the background or you just popped in? Cause you late. You're late. Alicia, you're late. That is true, Nana. That is true. It's like is she gonna have KP duty? uh, we probably could do that, but at the same time, since it's considered open, they're not gonna give me anything. Like I talked to GBI about that case. So since we're on that case, it's a little shift. It's a little shift in conversation, y'all. Let's put so all it got to put a disclaimer out there. It's only a speculation on said case, on Amy Ellison case. So it's all speculation. Nothing has been founded as true yet. Have a good one, Miss Lori. Much love, much love, much love. So Alan, I'm gonna just say ex-husband, like husband at the time, well, going like ex, had an alibi that he was at a hotel, which they had him on camera, said camera. But the thing about it, Derek name came out, Charles Davis name came out, Daphne came out. We already know like some accident happened in Tennessee. But my thing is, who was with Alan at that hotel? That's the question I asked a member of the family. So they didn't say like somebody didn't come by before like going to her house. So you gone, Michelle? Have a good one, Michelle. All right, we'll be live tomorrow. So like that's the Melody. We've been on a whole 65 minutes. A whole hour and 5 minutes. You late. You're gonna have to be on KP duty too. Much love, much love, much love. But yeah, like trying to put two and two together with that one is kind of like I think more people like it's more people that know what happened, and like they just don't want to talk. That's like because if you made those connections between those two, who's to say that that person didn't go and talk to them first? Maybe. Like I don't like Gloria. Like I don't ask a couple of questions about it, and like I get no answer. So y'all like, I don't know. Like I'm gonna do one more session, but like I don't want my next. I don't want the next session to be about the case. I'd rather like try to build that relationship with her, and then like give it like do like two or three more sessions, then talk about the case, so that way we can like establish that uh, that type of trust and relationship that way. Do that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of yeah, like some of them, like a lot of people try to come through during that time, and like so you really need, or either I can use. See, the one reason why I don't want to carry the rods to the cemetery, right, is because like I don't want anything attached to me or attached to those and getting wrong answers, if that makes sense. That's true. I could sage it after the fact. I don't think I have a pendulum. So the question, like the thing about that is like, if Derek name came out, right? Did he not want? This is just speculation. This is just speculation. Just say him and Ellen is like this, and like Derek and Amy had a little thing going on, but that don't make sense. Like, but that would make sense. Like, why would you get mad, or like, why would you want to go that far? Unless it was a setup. I think it was a setup. See, like I really, I Miss Melody, I do that too before, like sometimes, or either like in the mornings when I pray, I ask for protection, like especially like when I know I'm going somewhere today that day. So like I wanted to ask that question of who the father was, because if it wasn't Alan, could he have been jealous and like hired a hitman and he stayed at the hotel? Um, this is all speculation. There's nothing nothing is facts. It's all speculation. Uh, and hired a hitman out of jealousy. So, if it wasn't anyone she knew, why would she open the door? Or did someone break in? Y'all, I'm gonna have some tears coming to my eyes because I'm thinking about because I'm thinking about like what I heard, and like in that moment, like I was like, man, see, y'all see what y'all got me doing on this live. Oh man. So her other kid's dad is Dylan James. I think that's his name. Dylan James. James. But he was out of the picture for a while. So why would he like come from wherever he coming from to like do that and bounce? You know what I'm saying? So like what I'm thinking is it was somebody that was already in the home. Somebody was already in there. And like this is my take on it. This is just my take on it. Just say uh for scenario base, just say like Derek was already there, her and Derek was a thing, right? Derek is the baby daddy. You know, like how mothers do, like they sometimes they get up and go and check on their babies and make sure like everything is okay before like they go and like go back to go back to bed. So, or like light sleeper, she heard somebody like come through and like she go down the hallway and like she see somebody standing there, like she see somebody standing there, and the word said touching her. She didn't specify who they was touching. She just said like I saw a person touching her. Just say she seen that, she go back and she tell Derek. Derek get up and like they looking for like a weapon or whatever, and like they discussing like I thought I put some rounds in there, this that and the third, and like they trying to load the gun or said weapon, and they begin to like he go back there like he see what's going on, see the person, they start tussling like fighting. Derek have the gun in his hand, whoever that's in there, they fighting. Just say he told Amy to stay in the room. She didn't stay in the room. She started walking towards the hallway. Gun go off, hit her in the stomach, and they all leave. Why this phone ringing? Hello. Uh huh. Oh yes, everything is fine. You too. But yeah, like so like that's my thought about it, and like that's how it went down. But like why would everybody leave? Miss Shannon, I am not at home. And in my home, there is no phone, only cell phones. But nah, I'm in a hotel. I'm back in Alabama. I'm not in Georgia. And like they called to check on the room. No, like Miss Me, Gigi, that's I done stayed at an extended stay before. I never got that. I never got a phone call. That's new. But yeah, y'all, like we're gonna like before we move on to the Sandra Latrell Robinson case. Before we move on to that, let's do y'all agree with like doing a couple more sessions with um, Miss Amy to see if we can get more information? But like I want to do a couple more sessions where like we're just talking about general things first before we go back off into that. What y'all think? So like probably not. It won't be this weekend. It'll probably be next weekend. I go and like try to have another conversation with her, and like it's just gonna be a general conversation, and we'll post that video. Even though like we sitting up there having this conversation about it, like even like she probably already seeing what's going on. Already seeing what's going on. But I will say this by I will give by July. Okay, like by July, that like July we'll start moving on to a different mid June we'll start moving on to a different case. But we'll still have that one in the we'll still have that one too. But yeah, y'all. Like this I didn't bring my charging block up here. But yeah, this thing gonna go dead in a minute. We got 20% battery. Man, y'all are so solid. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Like y'all hear that all the time. But like it's like we having a whole group conversation. Yeah, she is. She is. Yeah. But yeah, like if we can get one case solved out of the many that need to be solved, I would take that as a win. I would take that as a win. So that's gonna be a smaller group, Nana. That's gonna be a smaller group. So like like honestly, y'all, like the perfect thing about being kind of like small right now when it come down to like this YouTube stuff, it's like we actually can interact with each other and like get to know each other and also like discuss things at a micro level instead of like having like 700 800 people up in there talking at all at once. What you mean? What you mean, Nana? What will? What, the blow up? Oh, okay. That I believe so too. It's gonna happen. But this one is kind of interesting though. It's kind of interesting. Like I just be, I be want to do some crazy stuff sometimes, and I know like I probably don't need to do it. But I would like I kind of wish I could like go and like review footage, like especially like that hotel footage, that entire day. I'm gonna have to look into like I'm gonna have to look into that, Shannon. I'm gonna have to look up into that. I am like I'm tired a little bit, but at the same time, it's like I probably end up being up a little while anyway. I'll probably end up like I'm gonna get to sleep in, cause I'll get to sleep in at home. You can always recreate an account. You don't gotta put that much in like on it. You can always create another account, Nana. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Uh, but yeah, y'all like we're gonna get some we're gonna get more information some type of way, and like we're not gonna let this one go. Uh, the main thing is like retelling the story, because a lot of times these cases just get buried, and like they say they looking into them, but at the same time I really feel like they're not wasting that much time and resources on it, because they feel as if since the trail got cold on what they was trying to do, uh, they kind of like just stuff it in the back pile and just say, you know what, hopefully something else come up where like we can find a lead. Yeah, like that group would be for like that group would be for that, but I'm gonna still have that regular silent voices group. Yeah, I could like I would like to do that, but like sometimes like families it really depends on the state that family member is in order to like have that conversation, because like if they really haven't fully healed from it, which we never like, we can go through the process, but like it still touches us a little bit. But it really depends on the family. That like I'm gonna be real with y'all. If that's the case, that's something I won't post online. That's something I would not post. Like anything private of me talking to somebody else in that sense, I'm not gonna post that online. But yeah. But yeah, like it just like I guess I'm just one of the ones that kind of remember a lot um, from my childhood. Like I remember a lot, and all of it is not trauma, but like yeah, I remember a lot, and I guess that like with the trauma piece, you kind of like dial in on that one event, and like everything else is just gone. That's true. That is true, Miss Melody. But like I would like with the Sandra Latrell case. I know her son is a he's a police, like he's in the on the police force in Atlanta now. I was told that. So I would try to reach out to him and ask if he would like to do like a little small, like have a small conversation about it, so I can write down what I need to write down and like go and ask a couple of questions based on that, just to see the responses, and like and try to get something from that perspective. But I really think with her case, it's more so like I think she dealt with someone that was kind of mad about a product or a service that he or she did not receive, and like just waited to the perfect moment, go in there, and they did what they did. Yeah. Well, right now I'm thinking about I'm thinking about safety too, because like we really don't know where that person is at the moment. So like that's one reason why like uh, I wouldn't do I wouldn't do the girls. But like I've gotten in contact with the girls, but they don't remember much. They don't remember much, and I've been trying to find her sister and like talk to the sister, but like I don't know. Her mom transitioned last year. Always gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. And like her sister is Angel Heath, ANGELLHEALTH. Shannon, tell like you really like true crime stories, huh? That is true, Nana. But like if we find that one person that would like to do that type of interview and feel comfortable with us posting it, we'll post it. Um, but other than but with this case, not with this case, because I don't want to put I don't want to put them at risk. That's right, Nana. That's right. Man, it's been an hour and 32 minutes. And y'all have graced me with y'all presence. And I am truly grateful. I am truly grateful. Oh, man. But y'all, I don't want to hold y'all up too much longer. I don't want to hold y'all up too much longer. Look, 7 more minutes, and I gotta get off this thing. Like the battery about to die anyway. But yeah, y'all, this is not no marketing. I'm drinking this nasty Sprite. Like how your Sprite gonna taste like dirty malt water? How your Sprite gonna taste like dirty malt water? Hey, no, this probably at like 10%. It was at 20% a while ago. Yeah, like see, it's at 10% right now. I wasted like what, like $15? No, like yeah, I wasted $15. I ain't even eat that. See, y'all lucky over there on the West Coast. Why it just can't be a universal time? Tell me that. Hey, just know I'm still here. It's just my phone. It's just my phone. That's all. Like this time stuff is like it's crazy. Have a good one, Shannon. Have a good one. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow as well. But like this live tomorrow won't be this long, y'all, because I got to get on the road Saturday morning. Yeah, I definitely got to get on the road Saturday morning. Carbonation bites. But yeah. Yeah, trauma gets you. Every time. Y'all, I gotta change. I gotta change. I gotta change my diet, and like I probably have to give up beef. Probably had to give up beef. Y'all see my little twig just sitting up here? I look like alfalfa. But I wonder if going through the FOIA, will they give me some type of information, or they would say no, due to the simple fact that said case is still open. Miss Melody is rough on my stomach. It's rough on my stomach. But yeah, got to change that up. And like that's what I had. I got a chicken sandwich, but like don't go to no restaurant late at night. If it's after 6, don't go. Probably have to start going grilled chicken and turkey. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Y'all, I know I need me a nice pound cake recipe. So I can make me a pound cake. I need me a nice recipe. Yeah, you're gonna have to make that change. Yeah, alfalfa. Ding. Yeah, yeah. Grease, oil, and salt. Like my hair is so dry. It is so dry. Man, I'm sitting here roasting myself. But yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all make sure y'all put y'all questions off in the community chat. I've never tried that. What's going on, Miss Wallace? What's going on? Why the puke face? Y'all roasting my hair now? I thought we were supposed to be a family. I need to do something with mine because mine is like screaming help. Mine is screaming help. Man. Then with this summer coming, just beaming. Just beaming. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna give it a hop up off this thing, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all like staying on the live with me and having conversations. And I will be on tomorrow. Roughly around about 7. I want to say around about 7. And like that live can't be no more than an hour and 30. No more than an hour and 30 on that one. But I really do appreciate each and every last one of you that dropped in and had a conversation with us today. I really do appreciate y'all. But until tomorrow, I will catch y'all later. Much love, much love, much love. All right, Miss Melody. Yeah, have a great night.